Good morning, everybody. Today I am going to discuss about admission of a partners. In the second PUC, you are discussed in detail about the partnership. What do you mean by partnership? What do you mean by partnership deed? What are the features of partnership? What are the forms of partnership? If you talk about the partnership, the two or more members join together and forms a business is called as a partnership. Two or more members joining together and forming a business, which is commonly called as partnership. If you talk about the partnership, there are two types of partnership. The first one is called as a banking partnership, another one is called as a non-banking partnership. The banking partnership is one in which minimum number of members is 2, maximum number of members is 10. Maximum number of members is 10. In case of non-banking partnership, in case of non-banking partnership, minimum number of members is 2, but maximum will be get restricted to 20. Maximum will be restricted to 20. These are the two types of partnership according to the partnership deed. According to the partnership deed. Now, what are the different forms of partnership? If you talk about, for example, after completion of your BCom, if you have started the business, if you have started a partnership business, in between or while running the partnership, some partner may die. Some partner may die. Two or more partners running the partnership business, in between that some partner, one or the other partner died. At that time, you are supposed to redraft the account. We are supposed to redraft the accounts according to the partnership deed. According to the partnership deed. In the same way, in between that, you are decided to admit a new person. ಮೂರ್ನಾಲ್ಕು ಜನ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಶಿಪ್ ರನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ಬಳು ದೊಡ್ಡ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಶಿಪ್ಗೆ ಸೇರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಪಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ದೊಡ್ಡ ಪರ್ಸನ್, ಗುಡ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್, ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಮನ್ಲಿ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಎಸ್ ಎ ಗುಡ್ ನೇಮ್ಡ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್. ಹಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಎ ಗುಡ್ ವಿಲ್. ಒಬ್ಬ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ, ಆವಾಗ ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಡ್ಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೀರಾ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಎಸ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ partnership. And sometimes what happens here is, while running the partnership, some partner may get retired. ನಂಗೆ ಸಾಕಾಯಿತು, ನಾನು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಆವಾಗ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಟು ಡೂ, ಯು ಸಪೋಸ್ ಟು redraft the accounts. Sometimes what happens here is, while running the partnership, ಒಬ್ಬ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ, ಮತ್ತೊಬ್ಬ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಕಮ್ ರಿಟೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕಾಮನ್ಲಿ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಎಸ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಕಮ್ ರಿಟೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಲೈಕ್ ಇನ್ ಪೊಲಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ, ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಒಬ್ಬ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬಂದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇದ್ದ ಪಾರ್ಟನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಅವನಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ಆರ್ ರಾಂಗ್? ಇನ್ ದಿ ಸೇಮ್ ವೇ ಹಿಯರ್, ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಕಮ್ ರಿಟೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್. Sometime while running the partnership, what happens here is, the partnership might get closed. It's commonly called as a dissolution of partnership. Now here also, whatever may be the form, you are supposed to close the books of account. According to the partnership deed. Whether it may be admission, whether it may be a death, or it may be a retirement, or it may be admission come retirement, or it may be a dissolution. If you are running a business under loss, but you will do sometime, you will close the business. There are so many other forms also, amalgamation of partnership, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ, ಬಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದು ಇಷ್ಟ. Now, today I am going to discuss about admission of a partner. How to close the books of account. If we talk about admission of a partner, At the time of admission of a partner, we are supposed to keep in your mind, no person will get admission without contributing something. Without contributing something. He should bring cash. He should bring cash. ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಂತಿದ್ರೆ ಫೀಸ್ ಕಟ್ಟದೆ ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತಾ? In the same way, if you talk about the partnership, if you want to get an admission, you are supposed to contribute. Contribute ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? You are supposed to pay some cash. That is commonly called as capital. That is commonly called as capital. The one more concept you can get here is, the first one I told you, the capital, if you want to get admissions. At the same time, if you want to get admission, you are supposed to be good. You are supposed to be good. ಬಂದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಕೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಎಷ್ಟಾ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಸೇರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುವುದು, ಹೌದಾ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್? ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್? ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಆರ್ goodness. That is called as a goodness. So at the time of admission of a partner, first one, he is supposed to get something in the form of cash. In the form of cash, that should be a capital. Another one, he should be a good. He is supposed to bring a goodwill. He is supposed to bring a goodwill. He should be a good person. ಅವನನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡಿರುವುದರಿಂದಾಗಿ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಶಿಪ್ಗೆ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ಆಗಲೇಬೇಕು, ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಗುಡ್ ವಿಲ್. ಈ ಎರಡು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ at the time of admission of the partners we can get. Now there are so many other concepts you can find here, but I will discuss later on. Now I will work out one problem. Now I will work out one problem which is there in your question bank. It's a page number 11. Page number 11. Question number 3. Question number 3. Now I will send this question bank through WhatsApp ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಳಿಸಿ ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅನ್ನು. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಆನ್ಸರು ವಿಡಿಯೋದ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. I will send the YouTube link for you people. You can open easily. Now page number 11, question number 3. Now I will read the problem once. The balance sheet of Sandhya and Prithvi share the profit and loss in the ratio of 3:1. Share the profit and loss in the ratio of 3:1. Their balance sheet as follows. In the liability side, creditors 41,500, reserves 4,000, share Sandhya's capital 27,000, Prithvi's capital 15,000, cash 22,500, bills receivable 3,000, debtors 16,000, stock 20,000, furniture and fixtures 1,000, buildings 25,000. Miss she was taken as new partner on the following term. She has to pay 10,000 her capital. 10,000 as her capital. At the time of admission, they are supposed to contribute something that is called as a capital. 10,000 as capital and 5,000 as goodwill. For 1/5 share in the future profit. Stock and furniture is to be reduced by 10%. 5% provision on debtor is to be created. Building is to be appreciated by 20%. Next adjustment, a provision of 1,000 was made on outstanding repair bill. Next one, an item of 650 included in the creditor not likely to be claimed, hence written off. Now we are supposed to prepare necessary ledger account. Now we are supposed to know at the time of admission of partner what are the accounts we are supposed to open. Now first you are supposed to open revaluation account. Revaluation account. The second one is called as partners capital account. partners capital, capital, partners capital account. Capital account, partners capital account, partners capital account. There are three partners here. Is first one is Sandhya, second one Sakshi, I feel Sakshi, last one some Sanchita something. There are three partners. Now, last one we are supposed to prepare here is the balance sheet. Balance sheet, liability side, asset side, rupees. Now, how this should be get worked out? Now, the balance sheet of Sandhya and Prithvi, it's not Sakshi, sorry, it's a Prithvi are partners sharing the profit and loss in the ratio of 3:1. Their balance sheet as follows. Now, here we can find the old balance sheet. In that, first you are supposed to touch the asset side. The first one you can find here is cash in the old balance sheet. That should be entered in the balance sheet cash. But you are supposed to write in the inner column 22,500. 22,500. Now you are supposed to know why you are supposed to write cash in the inner column. Because why means one new partner got admitted here. She brought 10,000 capital. 10,000 capital in the form of what? Cash. So total cash will be get boosted. Add capital of the new partner is to 10,000. Totally outer column 32,500. Just you listen now. That's all. Next, bills receivables. What is there in the balance sheet? That should go to the balance sheet only. But for the bills receivable, there is an adjustment. So you're supposed to keep it in the inner column 3,000. What the adjustment talks here is the adjustment number B, which talks 5% provision created on debtors and bills receivable. So less provision at 5%. 5% on 3,000. 5% on 3,000 here is 150. Outer column 2,850. Now try to understand. Value of asset before admission is 3,000. After admission is 2,850. 150 is the loss. Try to understand. Before admission 3,000. After admission how much? 2,850. That means 150 is loss. Loss should go to the revaluation account to bills receivable 150. In the same way, debtors. We're supposed to write in the inner column 16,000. But there is an adjustment for bills receivable and debtor together is 5%. Less RBD. At 5% on this. 5% means 800. This is 15,200. 15,200. Again, the value of asset which got reduced. ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ 16,000 before admission ಇತ್ತು. ಇವಾಗ after admission ಎಷ್ಟಾಯಿತು? 15,200. 800 is what? Again loss. Loss should be entered here to RBD. 800. Thereafter, next one is stock. Inner column write down stock because there is an adjustment again. It's 20,000. What the adjustment talks here is adjustment number A. Stock and fixtures it should be reduced by 10%. It should be reduced by, reduced means what? Depreciation. Less depreciation by 10%. On this 10% means 2,000. Outer column is 18,000. Again the value of asset which got reduced. The value of asset which got reduced. 20 to 18. 2,000 is again loss. To stock. 2,000. 2,000. Thereafter, furniture is also furniture and fixtures. There is an adjustment for that. It is 1,000, but stock and fixture is to be reduced from at 10%. That's it. Less depreciation 10%. 10%. That is 100. Outer column is 900. Value of asset is not reduced. The loss again to fixtures 100. Thereafter, next one is buildings. Write down inner column buildings. Inner column keep it 25,000. But what the adjustment talks here is building is to be appreciated. Building is to be appreciated means what? Value is increase. Add appreciation 20% is given in this problem. Adjustment number C 20%. That means 5,000. Outer column is 30,000. Outer column is 30,000. Value is increased. Before admission 25. After admission 30. So 5,000 is what? Profit. 5,000 is the profit. Loss means this side, profit means this side. By buildings. 5,000. Now, coming to the liability side. In the liability side, the first item here is creditors. Supposed to write liability side creditor, which is given here as 41,500. 41,500. Now, what the adjustment talks here is the last but one adjustment, an item of 650. Last adjustment, item of 650 included in the creditor, not likely to be claimed, hence is written off. An item of 650 not included in the creditor, include ಆಗಬಾರದಿತ್ತು ಎಷ್ಟು 650 ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡು ಆಗೋಗಿದೆ. ಆದ ಕಾರಣ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಲೆಸ್ liabilities included. Liability included 650 minus and right outer column. So now value of listen, value of liability 41,500. now it got reduced. Liability ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆದರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು ಅಂತ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಟುಕೋಬೇಕು. liability, see, try to understand what is the liability. liable to pay. ನಾನು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ 10,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಿತ್ತು, ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು 9,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ. 1,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಏನು ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್, 1,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ 41,500 ಕೊಡಬೇಕಿತ್ತು, ಬಟ್ ಕೊಡೋದೆಷ್ಟು 40,850. 650 ಕಡಿಮೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ, ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಅದು ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್. ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆದರೆ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್. ಸೊ ಬೈ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟರ್ಸ್, ಬೈ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟರ್ 650, by creditor 650. Thereafter reserve fund. Listen, reserve fund which won't go to the balance sheet. Reserve fund means retained profit. Retained profit. Before admission there is a reserve fund rupees 20,000. Reserve fund rupees 20,000. ಒಬ್ಬ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಆಗೋ ಮೊದಲು 20,000 ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಫಂಡ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಅದರ ರಿಟೈನ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಒಬ್ಬ ಹೊಸಬ್ನ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ, ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಆದವನಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ರೆಡಿ ಇರ್ತೀರ, ಅದನ್ನು ಕೊಡೋಕೆ ರೆಡಿ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನು ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಾರೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆದ ಕಾರಣ ದಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಗೋ ಟು ದಿ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್. ಬಿಫೋರ್ ದಟ್ you are supposed to write a capital. So by balance, this particular problem, capital is given by balance brought down. By balance brought down, the capital as 50,000 and 30,000. 50,000 and 30,000. Thereafter, 50,000 and 30,000. Thereafter, the every adjustment is over except one. Except one. The new partner got admitted. New partner got, I will touch that adjustment now. The new partner got admitted and she brought 10,000 as capital. 10,000 as capital. So she brought in the form of water. In the form of water, cash. So you are supposed to write here as cash. She brought how much? 10,000. 10,000. 10,000 she brought. Not only she brought capital, but also she brought goodwill. She brought goodwill. What's her name? I told you here. Sakshi Alva. So Sakshi admitted and she brought 10,000. At the same time, she brought goodwill. So we are supposed to write here admitted person name Sakshi's capital. Sakshi's capital. How much she brought goodwill? She brought goodwill here in this particular problem. And 30 is not 50 and 30. Sorry, I made a mistake. It's not 50 and 30. Capital is 27,000 and 15,000. 27,000 and 15,000. 27,000 and 15,000. I made a mistake. ನಾನು ನೋಡುವಾಗ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದು ನೋಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟೆ ನಾನು 27 and 15,000. The goodwill. Next one, she brought goodwill. She brought goodwill rupees 5,000. She brought goodwill rupees 5,000. ಇವಳು ಎಷ್ಟು goodwill ತಂದ್ರು? 5,000. ಇವಾಗ ಒಬ್ಬ ಹೊಸ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಅವಳು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ರೆಪ್ಯೂಟೆಡ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್. She brings goodwill 5,000 worth. ಅವಳ ರೆಪ್ಯುಟೇಷನ್ ಇಂದ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ಆಗೋದು? ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್. For the old partners. So whatever the goodwill brought by the new partner, that will be shared among the old partner. In the ratio of 3:1. Profit sharing ratio. 5,000 should be get divided into 3:1 ratio. 5,000 into 3 by, is it not 3:? No, I am sorry. Ratio is, yes, 3:1. So 3 by 4 ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? 1,200 and 3,600 and 2,400. 3,600 and 2,400. 3,000. I made a mistake here. 3,750 and 1,250. 3,750 and 1,250. Thereafter, I left here one reserve fund. I forgot to write. Write down. I will write here in the capital account. We are supposed to write by reserve fund. Reserve fund, which is there in the balance sheet here, is 4,000. 4,000 as reserve fund. That should be shared among the old partner. 3 by 4 and 1 by 4. So that is 3,000 and 1,000. 3,000 and 1,000. Now, everything is over. Before that, you are supposed to verify whether we have done everything or not. 1/5 capital adjustment is over. Stock and furniture is over. 5% RBD on debtor is over. Building appreciated is over. Provision of 1,000 was to be made for outstanding repair bill. There is an outstanding repair bill. Listen, there is an outstanding repair bill. One more adjustment here. Outstanding repair bill rupees 1000. ಒಂದು ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ 1000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಖರ್ಚಾಗಿದೆ, ಅದು ಕೊಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇದೆ. ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್, ಯು ಆರ್ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಟು ಪೇ, we are liable to pay, then that will become liability. So outstanding repair bill should come to here, rupees 1000. rupees 1000. Try to understand. ಮೊದಲು ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಇವಾಗ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಯಿತು, 1000 ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಯಿತು, ನಮಗೆ ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಆಯಿತು. ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಆದ ಕಾರಣ that will become a loss. That will become a loss. Again it should come here to outstanding repair bill 1000. Outstanding repair bill. Always like this. Always like this. Outstanding repair bill. Now everything is over. Everything is over. Now we should do the tally of each account. First, revaluation account. Which side is more? We are supposed to see. Credit side is more. 5,650. 5,650. Difference you are going to get here. 1,600 you are going to get. That should be transferred to Partners Capital here to profit transferred to Partners Capital account. There are S and P. That 1,600 should be shared among the partner in the ratio of profit sharing ratio 3/4 and 1/4. 1/4. 1,200 and 400. 1,200 and 400. This should be get transferred to capital account by revaluation. By revaluation, 1,200 and 400. This is also over. Do the total. Listen. Before you do the total, listen. Listen here. Before you do the total, you are supposed to verify whether you have done all adjustment or not. See, capitals, yes, we are done. Cash, we are done here and here. Two places we are done. But she brought, admitted partner brought goodwill. We are written only once here. Yes or no? Admitted. Sakshi is capital. Sakshi is capital. So Sakshi ಯಾರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕೊಟ್ಟದ್ದು? ಇವರು ಇಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ. ಆವಾಗ ಇವರಿಬ್ಬರ ಹೆಸರು ಈ ಸೈಡ್ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲದು? ಸಂಧ್ಯಾ ಟು ಸಂಧ್ಯಾಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ and to Prithvi's capital. ಸಂಧ್ಯಾಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ and Prithvi's capital. ಯಾರು ಕೊಡೋದು? ಇವಳು ಕೊಡೋದು. ಆದ ಕಾರಣ ಇವಳ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 3,750 and 1,250. ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಲಿಸನ್, ಈ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೀಗೆ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಈ ಸೈಡ್ ಬರಲೇ ಬೇಕು. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಮಸ್ಟ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೆದದ್ದು ಆ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಈ ಸೈಡ್ ಬರೀಲೇಬೇಕು. ಎವ್ರಿ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ should be get adjusted twice. Should be get adjusted twice. Everything is over. Do the total of this. 34,950. Here also 34,950. This is 10,000. Last one 10,000. This should be how much? 15, 16, 17, 17,650. 17,650. 17,650. This balance figure is called as to balance carried down. 34,950, 17,650. This is 10,000 minus this 5,000. That is balance figure is 5,000. Balance. These are two balance carried down. Two balance carried down. This should be entered in the balance sheet as capital. Their partner. Three partners. That should be entered here. 34,900, 17,650 and 5,000. Everything is over. Do the total. The total of the balance sheet which will get match each other. Total of the balance sheet which will get match each other. This is a way we are supposed to work out the admission of a partner. Today I worked out one problem. In this particular video, you can get this question in your WhatsApp. Tomorrow in the next class, video 2, I will work out 2, 3, 4 problems in relation to admissions. Then you will become thorough about admission of a partner, how that will get adjusted. Thank you.